Hey, there we are. What's going on, guys?
What's
Ah,
up?
good.
So, before we kick anything off, I want to promote this UR code that you see up here in the corner. Um, uh, we all know about it. We all heard about it, but we're pushing now. So, Officer 300, Allison, um, any donation you do through this QR code, it basically equals raffle tickets. I got my raffle tickets today. They're starting to pass them out. Um, and of course, November 20th, Trace Amigos. It will be a live auction. Well, not an auction, I should say, raffle. I'm sorry. And so please click on that last minute here. I'm not positively sure when they're closing it because it's a lot to go through. The community stepped up. I talked to Mr. Cook, and the community stepped up hard. And I still see them stepping up. Boxes are growing, people are getting together. It's really, really amazing. They're doubling their donation. They're doubling this. It's crazy times. So these guys need time to get all this together, put it down, and make sure everything is out in the open and shared with everybody, so you don't think anything wrong is happening, which we all know it isn't. The other thing is, um, please, you can go to Flaming Beard. This is Allison's scent. Allison did this scent
Wow.
100%. All that Flaming Beard did was bottle it, and put the labels on there. So talk to Miss Ronnie about it, and you know, go ahead and all the proceeds go to Allison and this wonderful thing we're doing. So if you haven't heard the story, everybody tells it better than me. It's something there's no cure for. Attacks her liver, attacks her throat that she can't swallow. It's not good. But she is living sunshine. She loves the beard community, and we love her.
Yeah.
So please, if you $5 is all you need to get into the raffle, $5. Skip your Starbucks and give a donation. But we're pushing it hard. Everybody's pushing hard. There is a couple things that may happen. I am not spoiling anything. I'm not saying anything that you may want to see happen. There was a post today by somebody. So please, if you got it, use it. Anyway, brothers, how you been? How was your week, Bishop?
Man, it was great. The weather here in Oklahoma was awesome. Thank you for everybody who showed up yesterday. The show was great, and I appreciate it. And thank you for everybody who's here.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's awesome. The same people and some new ones, and they're supporting all of us, and we love them. Jay, what's up with you, buddy? Justin.
Oh, I've been busy, guys. uh, full time at the schools now, and a lot of y'all have seen a little shameless plug here, but full time after the schools also doing some swag, some apparel, clothing. I set some small goals. I've done reached my first small goal today, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, it's been a busy week. This week coming up is our last week before we go on a Thanksgiving break at the school, so that'll be fun. But
Nice.
yeah,
So, Justin, as Bishop does to me, I'm going to put you to work. Um, let's say hello. Let's say hello to these fine people. I'll show them. You can. I'll start it off with the first one here. Raised bearded, first one in. Hello, sir.
all right. Yeah, it looks a little different on my end, but I got the same as you, so let's rock with it. Next one in, we got Jeff Harmon. How you doing,
Okay.
Jeff?
How
After
you doing,
Jeff,
sir?
we got Miss Couch, Alicia. How are you tonight?
Hey, Sofa. Hey, Sofa.
And guys,
Yeah, it's totally
on
different.
my end, it's showing the real names on my end. So I'm sorry about that. The next
all
one
right.
in is Mike. How are you doing, Mr. Ramsey?
What's going on, VP?
After Mike, we got Ronnie. How you doing, Miss Ronnie? And we got
Hello,
Jim,
hello,
Small
beautiful
Town
Ronnie.
Traditions. How you doing, Jim?
Yeah, it's totally different on my side. Wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know.
There we
YouTube
go.
is being kind of crazy, man.
Yeah,
of
it is.
course, I
It
don't
is.
know if y'all know this guy, but we got Bishop in the house.
Yeah, who cares?
Awesome.
Then we got Miss Kay, the Busy Bee Collective. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Mr. B.
And then there's Born Bearded Dave. How are you doing, Mr. Dave?
What's going on, Dave?
We got True North in the house. True North, Chris. How are you?
How you doing, Chris?
Awesome.
The butter making fool.
Got Robert Allen. Robert, good to see you tonight. Got Jeff Harmon in the house. Good evening, Mr. Harmon.
How you doing, sir?
That one. Hello, hello.
And then I think I'm caught up here with Mark Johnson. How you doing, Mr. Johnson?
Hello. Yeah, that's what I see. Yep. It said something. Smooth.
What's that?
Ronnie said hello to Smooth. Did I miss something?
Let's see.
If I did or adjusted it.
Good evening.
Oh,
there
that's
we go.
move. That's move. It's
There we
Katie.
go. There we go.
Katie from That's Move.
Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Yeah, so we're all caught up. So we got a heck of a show. One of them's got to get out of here early, but that's no trouble at all. I'm just glad that he's coming on. But I think we all know these guys. Let's bring them to the stage. We got Johnny Z Beard.
What's up, brother?
What's
And
up,
then
Bishop?
we got
What's
the-
up, Justin? Justin, what's up?
What's up, brother?
We got the Rizz's Kitchen. That's the Rizz's Kitchen right there.
What up? What up?
There.
He wanted to do his entrance. That's what it was.
Exactly.
I like that
Exactly.
one.
No music, but entrance.
Hey, you got cheers.
applause.
You got applause.
You got applause, right?
All right, here, I'll give you one.
Awesome.
I like it.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? How are you?
Not much. Same old, same old.
All good, all good.
That's right.
I like the True North. I was wearing that shirt yesterday. No
I had
Shave
to rock it
November.
out.
Yeah, those shirts are awesome. I love them.
Oh yeah.
But so the reason I got you guys on here, was it last week or 2 weeks ago that you guys went to a competition for the Bearded Villains East,
Pennsylvania East.
Pennsylvania East. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you guys, took some hardware from there.
Oh
Well, He took hardware.
yeah.
You didn't take no hardware. I thought I saw you going up there.
No. I got third place. Third place didn't get hardware.
All right.
You got recognized.
So,
Oh yeah, I got recognized.
But the problem is, finest. I saw them plaques and them plates were big. If they would have gave you one, it would have taken the whole space from you. You know.
I know.
They didn't make smaller for you.
It would have been like hanging a midget from my necklace.
But that's what I was saying. But
so, how'd you get hooked up going? Rizz, if you want to talk first, and then we'll bring Johnny. We'll give him the same question. But how'd you get hooked up going to the Villains comp?
From Dan, from Bearded Death.
Yeah.
Bearded Death?
He messaged me, telling me if I'm interested. It was only like a 30-minute drive. So I was like, all right, no problem. I'll go out there.
Yeah.
That's good.
And Johnny, so I believe you came in. Well, you could say it. You could say what category and what you come in on.
Well, I guess I came in for 5-inch to 10-inch. That was their category. That was first in that one, and of course, the last one was just best in show, which was pretty cool. Even for a small comp like that to even have that kind of attention. It was pretty cool because they did it in an atmosphere in an area where there was a big restaurant, perfect timing for guests to come out and watch what's going
Oh yeah,
on.
nice
So
weather.
it just filled the room. So it was pretty cool.
I went to one of their
and the weather was great.
meetups.
And the weather was great.
Yeah, I went to one of their meetups. It's got to be 3 or 4 years. They had it in an old train station. I don't know if that was the same place or not, but the train station was a restaurant. They had the train tracks in the back, and outside they had a bunch of vendors and stuff. But it was a really cool, very nice people. They found out there was a couple of the villains that are probably about 20 minutes away from me. So I'm friends with them going through this, but they throw a nice show, lots of raffles when I was there, and they had a great competition.
Oh yeah. The raffles were amazing. I couldn't believe how many people participated in something like that just to give away. And it was just they build up a pretty good show.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot of the villains down there. I don't know what you're talking about, Raised. You have lives up for this show? I believe we're live.
Yeah, we are live.
We're live.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was going to give a question to Rizz, but he steps away. What are you making in the background? What are you making in the background? Anything good?
Just chicken.
It's just chicken.
Hey, I mean, big chicken or just the miniature chickens? I mean, I'm just asking because you small.
I'm tiny, so anything's good for me.
Hey, I'm just goofing around. But listen, you say chicken. We just harvest 3 of our biggest chickens, bro, and I think we got literally like 3 roosters, like 30 pounds. I mean, 3, about because they were huge. Between all 3 of them was like 30 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I don't know, Bishop. It looks like you guys are the same height here.
We are. We are. I think I'm maybe a half an inch taller than him. A half inch. Not much. They're too far behind. We're almost shoulder to shoulder, but I think I have a little bit on him.
I let you have that one. You see.
So this was at Buckeye, of course, and like I was saying before, I would wish we discussed it already, but we all forget we have cameras in our pockets and stuff, and you're just out, being with the crowd and talking to people and stuff like that, and we forget to take pictures. But the pictures I do have are basically from Worlds, and that was from Buckeye there. But so when you guys were at Worlds, it was the best. I love seeing this picture. This was you guys up on
That's
stage.
actually my favorite picture.
That's
from Worlds. That's my number one favorite picture that I've taken.
That's a great picture.
Oh yeah.
Mainly how my beard looks. How my beard like poofed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Robert and I, we had a moment there. I told him something, and he was like, "Yeah, this is crazy." I can't believe it. And he's like, "Yeah, this is crazy." And then we just shook each other hands.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, bro, we did it."
Because you were blinded the whole time, so it was very good.
Yeah, you couldn't see out past the stage or any of that stuff. But I mean, yeah, you guys brought it. You guys both look fantastic, and it was an experience. And yeah, that picture there, it says it all. You guys are freaking smiling and laughing, and you're up on stage there competing. I mean, awesome stuff. I did steal more pictures from Worlds. They were mainly from Johnny's side. But,
oh no, I had to take pictures of.
Yeah, I could have had a show just of all your pictures. I really could. Because you did have a lot. I picked this one because he has the same name as me. He's Robert Baker, and I'm Robert Baker.
Oh yeah.
Bob is an amazing person. He said when I met him the first time, when I met him going up the stairs, this was after, and I said, "Let me take a picture, would you please?" And then, of course, but when I met him downstairs, he goes, "Oh yeah, I know who you are. You're Johnny's beard. I've seen you before." And I was like, "All right,
Wow.
that's all I need. That's all I need. I'm good."
Yeah. 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 I mean, he has a great social presence.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
funny
yeah.
the funny story with him is he has a place up in New York, and when he travels from his home, I don't know exactly where he resides, but he goes towards New York. He stops in a little place called Jessup, PA,
Hmm.
and he gets his hair cut by my barber.
No shit.
So yeah, so when he was there and I met him, of course I had to say, "Hey, you're Robert Baker. I'm Robert Baker too." And he goes, "Oh yeah, hey, what's going on?" And I says, "Mike the barber says hello," and he goes, "Oh, Mike, you go to Mike," and he goes, "We got to get a picture together and we got to send it to him." So my picture and his picture are on the barbershop wall right now, but being
No
at
shit.
Worlds and
That's
stuff.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really, really cool. But he's an awesome guy. Awesome guy,
Mhm.
awesome mustache. It was very, very nice to meet him. And then I have a question for you. Where did Johnny
Mhm.
Z Beard come from? I see the merch and stuff like that, but where did that come from?
Well, Johnny's beard actually, I was looking for Johnny's with an S, and somebody already had taken it, and of course, it was. If you looked at the account, it was just a miserable account. I'm like, man, I can't believe he took this, took the name. So I was like, well, let me try Z. But
Yeah.
and when I started this whole thing, Chris was the first one from True North. Chris was the first one to say Johnny Z in all his lives. And I kept on turning my wife. I go, look at them. They're saying Johnny Z, and it's Johnny's. Johnny's. And it was just something funny we would always love to listen to. And then all of a sudden, my family be over, and then of course, uh, when they do shout outs, Chris does shout outs, or any of the guys doing shout outs, it's just one of those that, my whoever's around me, they're talking about you. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So it's kind of we're in our own world here, I guess, when we have beards, I guess. But Johnny's beard that came from I once I decided to leave the workforce back in about 2 years ago in 23. I decided, well, I was growing the beard at the time when I was before I decided to leave. So I was growing the beard at the time. I met Chris at the time before I had left my job, and then of course, Chris, he kind of made me, not made me, but he kind of made me feel like, maybe you should keep on doing this. You're doing
Yeah.
great stuff, great videos, and tell you the truth, if you look at, if anybody goes back down to my prior videos, I am doing something that I'm still doing today, but most definitely you can see the change, like just the whole change. So it's been an experience for the last 2 years, and I think I just want to keep on going with it. Now, where am I going with this? With Johnny's beard, next year, hopefully, I'd like to be more involved with a lot more of the community. The only bad thing about about putting a lot more time, I can't do a lot more time with Annie doing her cooking videos. We haven't done cooking videos in a while only because of our schedules. So a lot of that is based on when she has time and I have. Yeah, let me have 5 minutes with you just so I can see what you're doing. Just let me record something. So there's a lot involved there. So we do a lot here with the garden. So there, just trying to do beard stuff all day is hectic, but that is one of my goals that I like to keep on doing for myself personally, because it's just something that involves a lot of the guys that I appreciate the support from. So
Awesome. Yeah, it's great content you do. I love it. I mean, it's just your beard is great. It sucks up the oil when you're putting it in there and stuff. I
oh
mean,
yeah,
it's just legendary kind of videos and stuff. So
I
I love
appreciate that.
watching it.
I appreciate it. No,
I really do.
I was blessed with using a lot of great butters, great oils, and the makers here most definitely are the ones that need that credit there. They're the ones that are putting their just the thought process on some of these scents, on some of these collabs.
Yeah.
That's more. I like being the cog in the wheel. So I like being part of
Hmm.
that. So being part of the beer community is one of those things that lets me be involved. So
Yeah. And so the Rizz, I see you growing more and more, and crazy. Are you planning on YouTube show or just kind of like Insta lives or what?
Well, if I get enough followings, I'm at like 830 right now. I was
Yeah.
planning if I hit 1,000, I might start doing more lives. I
Okay.
know me and Johnny has talked about doing our own little podcast together,
Yeah.
but that's
just
still
a
in the
little
works.
segue, even if it's 15 minutes or something.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
just announcements or whatever, just
So,
something to start off with. That's all.
how many subscribers you got right now
On Instagram
And
or on
on? Oh, you talking about YouTube or Instagram?
well, I know I'm not at 50 yet on I think I'm like 833 on YouTube and
Right.
I have 832 on Instagram.
Okay.
Nice.
I
Something
have
like that.
I think over 100 on mine on YouTube and 2024 on Instagram.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
And Ronnie asked a question a while back here. How tall are you guys? I'm thinking she's talking about Bishop and the
Well,
Rizz Master.
the Rizz is the Rizz. I'm 5'4". The Rizz is. You want to? I mean, we could do it in centimeters because he's bigger, but
Wait, bigger in what way? What are you talking about?
well, because the numbers on centimeters, it's bigger, like 200 something centimeters. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Golly.
Well, in that picture that you took, that you showed of me and Bishop, you see my eye level's a little bit higher than his. See, you can see he's not slouched. That's him standing straight. So
I see a little slouched in you, so it looks like you might be a
I
little
had
tall.
to. So we have to get better in the picture.
Yeah,
I have to like move over a little bit just to catch me.
yeah. What can I say?
Bearded Bullfrog, thank you for coming up, and of course we're supporting as much as we possibly can. I'm hoping you get a real good push here. I know we talked earlier. It's awesome, and this is what this community is made for.
I just did mine while I was, when you guys saw me take a picture of the QR scoop, bar. I just did mine on it. So,
yeah, Raised Beard, it says I'm on two different things. I'm on YouTube and then I'm on my channel. So I don't know exactly when I got in here today with StreamYard. I was vertical and horizontal at the same time. I don't know if it'll show it here, but they added a button here, so we could be like this, both of us like kind of showing at the same time of different things and stuff. You can see the background and all this. So it was kind of weird. So I don't know what's happening with the two different things, but either or, you're watching me. I appreciate it. I don't mind it at all, I guess. I don't know.
See, I like what Jacob said. Dynamite comes in small packages. That shit is right.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but you see, I'm shorter than you. Remember that? So
I'm like C4. You're like a glow stick.
Damn finest. Hey man, that kitchen looks huge back there. Do you live in a tiny house?
Yeah, it's I got it from the Dorfs.
Do I
to make myself look bigger.
There we go. Bearded Death will tell you how small you guys are.
Bearded Death think he's tall.
Oh man.
Dan, good seeing
I'm like
you.
almost up to it. I'm like about to his hip almost.
Oh man, Hey, I got a picture between him and Elegant Sasquatch.
Look, I standing next to them. I felt like I was in front of the World Trade Center. Right, it's like two towers side by side. No, I'm good.
Yeah, that is for real.
I'm already scared of heights.
Yeah, that's it. I even the guys that I seen that I know are close to 6 foot tall. Between those two guys, you're small. I mean, But Renee says it's the best. Fun sized.
Exactly. Fun size, exactly.
Yes, I threw it on today. I know these guys are real close with you, Dan, and I was hoping, maybe you'd come in and get some praise on it.
Yeah, no, I could
But
tell you something. I could tell you something about that. Most definitely, Dan was the one that he's the one that told us about this past weekend, and
yeah,
when he told me, I was like, you know what, let's go for this. Let's and then of course I called Robert and I made sure, hey, you want to go? Are we going to do this? And
yeah,
he's like, yeah, let's go for it. So I just want to thank Dan, for having such an amazing following. He has a large group of guys that
Oh yeah.
the bearded villains, you got to you got to give them credit. Dan's
yeah,
hitting a market where he's just, connected to all of them. I almost like it's weird because you see guys from different beard clubs. So in my mind, I'm thinking, is this like a motorcycle gang? Will they start fights? Are they gonna be like, "Bah, bah, bah," all because
Hey,
of beards? And
that's
I'm
funny,
like,
bro. That's funny.
yeah.
Yankee
but
So,
Candle
so
Blue.
that's how you think because that's how it is. You see clubs like
Yeah,
that, so you're thinking,
right.
"Oh shit, this guy's from this club. Why is he over here?" I don't know
yeah,
any better, so I'm not involved in any of that. So it's almost weird when
yeah,
you see different clubs at his table. Then you're like, okay,
yeah,
mad respect.
Yeah,
They all have mad respect for each other, and it's not about it's about the beard. That's it.
right.
yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
So
It was funny because I was the same way. Like, so I heard, and this was through grapevines and all this stuff, that the villains kind of like to stay with themselves. They promote charities, they all this stuff. So I heard as I'm going there, and I was representing a different club at the time, and I'm going there and I'm walking up. And you see these guys, and they're all looking at you because you're new. You're new coming there. They see a lot of the same faces all the time, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't have wore my my club shirt at that time or blah 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 and stuff. And they come right up to you, hey, what's going on? How'd you hear about this? Blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
awesome group of guys. But yeah, it was like, oh man, I'm in bad area, but it was just,
Yeah. No.
but it
I
wasn't.
was
It was
surprised when
100%.
I was surprised when a lot of them came up to me and I go, "Hey, I follow you," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, let me see." And then of course, how embarrassing they do, and it's almost like
Yeah,
there's so many faces that I see once in a while on my feed. So I know when I look at somebody, I go, I know I've seen him before, and then I'm looking for my phone, I'm like,
yeah,
I know I've seen him before. I seen him, I
yeah.
seen
Hmm.
him, I know him. So
oh
it's
yeah.
one of those that
Well,
it's cool
that's
that
how it
it's
was.
cool to get recognized like that.
That's how
Yeah,
it was when I was at the
yeah,
Buckeye. I was
Hmm.
yeah. I was in when I got. I mean, I was starstruck because I seen a lot of people there, but then a lot of people came to me recognizing me and all that. I was
Hmm.
like, yeah, it was awesome. I'm not gonna say it wasn't awesome. It was pretty cool. Look,
yeah.
I think no lie, brother. I have 15, and I didn't stay there for the whole thing. I had some stuff I had to do. I mean, something to come up, but I had like 1,500 stickers I took with me, and like I said, I wasn't even there a quarter of the time. I came home with 1,000, so that was
Yeah,
you know it was
That's
pretty good. I
pretty
yeah,
would put them
awesome.
on the table, so whenever everybody was going to the vendors tables that were just taking them. Louis' age daughters, man, they were excited when they got the stickers. So I,
Oh,
hmm
I loaded them up. I was giving them like 4, 6, 7, 8 at the time. So it was good. It
hmm
was good. It was good. Good stuff, man.
Well,
Uh,
Johnny, one last question for you because I know you're going to head
sure.
out of here pretty soon.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's new for you? Where do you see 2026? Where you headed at?
Well, it's right now so far trying to move my office to a new location only because I was kicked out of my location here where I'm at now. And so if anybody wants to know, they can just DM me. But yeah,
You got the
Okay.
boot.
yeah, I got the boot out of. I'm not
You
supposed to
got
be
the
in this
boot.
room. I'm supposed to be in the basement. So now I got to move to the basement. But I ran into an issue right now. Before I tell you that, I ran into an issue with finding out because of knowing how to deal with mold. I decided to be nosy and let me check my basement. And of course, I shouldn't be go looking around. And I found some
Hmm
myself. So I'm dealing with that before I move everything downstairs. But where do I
Yeah.
see Johnny's beard in 2026? I see myself doing a lot more reels, doing a lot more cinematic reels. I'm doing a lot more different reels pertaining to what the products are. I've been in advertising for the last 20 years, kind of. I've been in advertising. So, the reels that I kind of try to do are I try to help. I always try to see if the maker or the owner wants anything special, or something that will involve something. But what I love about it is that everybody says, just do your thing. We love what you do. Just keep on doing it. So that's what I plan to do. Just keep on doing my thing and see where we go from there. But most definitely, you're going to see a lot more companies. Fable just reached out to me, which was pretty cool. In my mind, I never thought of Fable only because you listen to the sense. It's almost the like you see the names of the sense, and you're like, what is this? So it's
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like this is totally different. And then of course, I met guys online that I talk to all the time. And they told me the bearded Orly. He's another one. That great information. He
Yep.
told me that it
The
has,
same.
you're gonna really like it. I haven't tried it yet because I'm trying to catch up to all my other stuff that I want to do with the makers that I deal with now. So I
Yeah.
adding them in. I just want to make sure I do something right. So just don't want to throw something out there. And but for 2026, I'm planning to do a lot more cinematic reels, and hopefully I can help promote a lot of these products.
Yeah.
I hope in
Awesome.
2026 you see yourself on Bishop Show one more time. Just saying.
See, I'm sorry about that, brother. I know I not that I ignore your text. I'm so sorry about that. But it's just one of those that I was like, I'm gonna be on Baker Show, and then I'm like, Bishop's on here. Damn, he's gonna. I
He's
wasn't
gonna
on
ride
Bishop
you.
Show, but I'm on Baker Show now. So
That's
I
good.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so I don't want to keep you any longer, bud. Like I said, it's a half hour, and you got more important things to do. I
no, I
appreciate you so
appreciate it.
much. This is an open for you. Anytime that you have anything or whatnot you want to come in, it's open.
Yep.
I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that was in the group chat. I didn't get to read
Yeah.
any of them because it's just one of those. I'll do the replay and check them out. See who was talking.
All right. Awesome.
Like I said, Johnny,
All
just
right.
stay connected, bro. Just hit me up, and it's always a pleasure. And you know, you have an amazing beer, bro.
Nah,
That's
I
all I gotta say.
appreciate it. But come on, if it wasn't for these companies that we all promote, trust me,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it like this. I know that. So,
for sure.
and it's only getting better now. Trust me, I can feel
Mhm.
it.
Hey, I like that white patch right there, man. I got mine right here, and I can't wait to get a little bit bigger. Just saying.
All right,
All
guys,
right,
thank you
buddy.
so much. I appreciate it. Everybody have a blessed day.
You
You
too,
too.
man. Thanks.
All right.
All right. So
And
now we got finest.
we got finest.
Oh
Well,
I can
shit!
see finest now.
I like how finest changed his hat because EDC was in here.
Oh yeah, gotta support Lee.
Yes, definitely. Lee's stuff is awesome. I really do like his stuff. But so I'm gonna give you the same question. You can go a little bit more in depth. So in 2026, what do you plan on comps, and what do you see yourself kind of doing?
Well, I want to try to do some more comps because after this past one, I felt like since I got third place, I was like kind of happy because out of Worlds and the Buckeye, I was like, all right, it was fun, but I didn't really do it. But since I see the growth in my beard and everybody else seeing it at the recent comp, I want to do more. But
Yeah,
I'm definitely going back to the Buckeye. I got some
yeah,
unfinished business over there. You know,
nice. And True North, yeah, it's something I don't know what it is. Nobody is back on with streaming my stuff. It's just I guess it's streaming on my channel and it's just streaming on YouTube. Aaron, Race Bearded, told me about it, but I don't know why it is like that. Yeah, I have no clue. I didn't hit anything different. It just says YouTube and me up in the corner here. So I don't know what's going on, buddy. Go ahead. So Buckeye, that's on your list. Any other ones, or you'll just kind of see as it goes?
yeah, basically see how it goes. What I'm trying to do, what I'm doing.
Yeah. And you thinking about 2027 Worlds in what's it, Washington?
I'm thinking about it. It's 2 years from now, probably.
Yeah.
Or if not, I'll wait till it comes back.
Parallel universes are colliding. I agree with you. Something's happening. I don't know. Like I said, I had weird stuff when I opened this up today and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully it saves to my channel and everybody can watch it later on. But so you came in third. What was the length?
Same thing, 5 to 10.
Oh, so you were in John.
Me and Johnny was in the same category.
Yes.
Our beers
Awesome.
are almost about the same height, about the same size. His is just more fuller than mine, but if we like side by side, it's about the same length.
Nice.
Dave,
He's the reason I grew my beard. Really.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are cousins, right?
He's my brother-in-law. He's married to my sister.
Oh, so okay. So I see.
So Annie is my sister. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. So yeah. So and you guys live real close to each other because I've seen you go on some of his lives and stuff like that.
Yeah, he lives like from my job. He lives 5 minutes from my job. From where I'm at right now, about 15 minutes.
Right.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Hey,
yeah, it would be good.
I wonder. Chris said that you're on a double live. I wonder if that means you get double the views.
Double the likes, double the views.
Yeah,
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it does subtract.
You know, it does show you on my screen. It shows I have two of you right side by side. Two formats.
Wow.
I have no clue what the hell is happening. I really don't. I don't know if Johnny's coming back on here.
Maybe they let him.
They gave him permission.
I'm just listening.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know what's happening. 14 in this and 5 in the other. I'm hoping that if anybody's in that other one, you don't take offense if I don't say hello to you. I'm only seeing the main one that I always see. It's too late to start over on this, so
Babe, I see what they mean, because like I said, what I'm looking at right now is literally it shows a bigger version of you guys, and then to the left is like a small, like a shorts version.
Oh yeah, I see it over here on the both screen myself. I thought that was Baker doing. Yeah.
No.
So it's restreamed because it's not on YouTube.
So StreamYard, yeah, it's StreamYard. They changed something. I have no clue what's going on. I got to look at that. But yeah, true. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I'm looking at Worlds. I'm definitely I'm going to be at Buckeye. The other one is I have a little bit of a conflict on June 6th. West Virginia is a buddy of mine's. He told me last year when I couldn't make it, basically like a chief hand, that I will be there this year. 2026, I should say. But I would really like to go to Scott's at the same weekend. But
what the Wisconsin one?
Yeah, Wisconsin one. Yeah.
Talking about Scott from there was a Beard of Spec, right?
Yeah, the Renegades.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm definitely gonna go to that one. That's one I'm definitely going to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make waves to go to that one.
I really want to go to that, but like I said, my buddy has it at the same time. This will be his 4th year. That was the first comp I ever went to in West Virginia. And Chris Hall's a great guy. So when I couldn't make it last year, like I said, he kind of voluntold me that I will be there this year. So we'll see. But
it was remaining 5 hours of cleaning, and this was not enough to reach 80.
The hell is that?
I have no clue what that was.
What? Like, is your Alexa mad at you?
Something.
That was weird. I started giving you a shopping list for a minute.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it talking about 5,000 or something? Whatever. Uh, so, Chad, if you got any questions for Finest, bring it up. We'll highlight it and stuff like that. But I remember meeting him at Worlds. I think I met you at the door there.
Yeah, when I first walked in, you were the first person.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running out for something. I forget what the heck it was, but
I think you were looking for Brewer.
Brewer. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, and again, thank you for subscribing to Bearded Bullfrog. But yeah, the West Virginia comp is really nice. What I like about it is a one-stop shop. So you park there Friday. They'll have meet and greets. It's a restaurant. It's a hotel. It has huge area. What they're big to known is during the wintertime, it's a ski resort. There's a mountain back from it. And so these guys are busy during the winter months, not so busy during the summer months. So we get the run of the whole place. There's a bar, restaurant, everything. So you park your truck the Friday, and you don't have to get back into it until Sunday.
And which one is that one again?
Appalachian Bearded Mafia.
Oh, West Virginia.
West Virginia, yeah.
Right.
Talk about last week. Yeah. It could be. They're coming home to get me.
Yeah.
You know? But
so I am planning to go. I'm definitely there's a competition here in Oklahoma on December 13th, and then I'm going to the competition in what is about us, not about us, the one in Texas.
You matter.
You matter. I'm definitely going to do that one. Definitely going to Wisconsin, since I'm a president of Oklahoma, I have to go, to Wisconsin. And then Baker didn't want to talk. Okay. I guess it's okay.
I can't hear you, Bishop. Finest, can you?
There you go. Sorry.
Okay.
There you
I muted myself. So and then so Wisconsin is definitely going. Beer Talk with Bishop is sponsoring a category over there, so I'm definitely going for that one. And then of course the Buckeye is on my, on my vision. So yeah, that's it. And then, hey, he didn't want you to feel Finance. He didn't want you to feel sad because you're short, so he wanted to say hi.
Okay. I have no complaints about my height.
Me either, brother. I'm just doing that. I love you.
Oh,
bro.
I know.
You guys, when I met you at the Buckeye, bro, it was when I met everybody at the Buckeye, it was great. I mean, you know what I mean? It was just.
Now, when I met you, when you walked up, I was like, yeah, somebody about my height. I don't have to look up to anybody. My neck was started hurting after talking to everybody else.
Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, it was fun going in there. It was definitely fun.
Did you see those damn aliens? They came for me.
Yeah,
they snatched you right out of the show.
Yeah, they snatched you right out of the show, man. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah, Baker went to change the ice maker. Hey,
the ice maker.
Baker, your buddy came out and say hi. Finest.
little Finest.
Yeah.
So that I heard Bishop talk about where he's gone. Justin, what are your plans for comps next year?
So we're under a 12-month program right now. Just some stuff with my son, getting him some help and stuff that he should have had a long time ago. So I don't know what will be on the schedule for comps and stuff. But family first, right? So
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's believe me, all my stuff 100% is always 90%. I can't give 100%. I want to, in my heart, I give 100%. but I don't. It's just the way I live.
Oh, yeah.
I will have more vacation time, so it probably could go up to 95 on a lot of stuff. But
Right.
yeah, it is. It is what it is. So I'm gonna do it. We're about midstream here, so I'm gonna do this one more time. So everybody, please, if you can, QR codes up in the corner. QR codes here. Um, let's Officer 300. Allison, let's go show that last drive. We have been showing
Show
up.
that love.
Yeah,
Yep.
we've been showing up, and Bearded Bullfrog will be able to tell you we've been showing up. But let's
Right.
kick it over the edge. She loves the beer community.
I will.
Needles, her dad.
Can I say something real quick, Baker? I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. I know where it's at, and I'm not gonna say where it's at. I would like to see 300 more just to tap it out to that real over the edge mark.
Yeah.
I just talked to them. I just put mine in, and I just saw how much it is because he just told me, man, $300. We could definitely do it before they close. I know we could do more than that, but if we do $300, man, I'm gonna be so proud for sure.
Yeah. And like I said, these raffles, they're getting bigger and better. The companies are showing. I've been following Ronnie's journey on it, and there's more companies in there, more products in there. She did a beautiful chest for the raffle. So again, $5 is $5. It gets you into the raffle. It's $5 more than it wasn't there. So go ahead and show more love. We have shown love. Let's show more love. With that saying, also you go to Flaming Beard. I don't know why it's not working right now. There it is. This is Allison's scent. All Flaming Beard did is bottle and have her picture on it. So this is totally her scent. If you enjoy, I mean, this is a collector's item of anything, but it is. I think Mike Ramsey has it, and he says it smells good. So go ahead and go buy that. Go over to see Flaming Beards. I know they were saying Allison has a website. I'm not sure on that, but if anybody knows it, they can put it in the chat. I know I don't have too many mods in here, but I love it. And I love this community. You got to give the Bearded respect again for canceling theirs. They do for prostate cancer, and they stopped it when this happened because this is more important right now. So, sorry, dad feelings. I can imagine, and but we're gonna help as much as possible. So, that said, we can get back to the finest here.
Making fun of my height some more. Why not?
I haven't said nothing about your height at all. It's others that have said it.
It's okay. It's all love at the end of the day. We're all how I feel this community.
Right.
We're all like a brotherhood, all of us. So if we can't crack jokes on each other, what's the point?
That's right. We do it for love. But I got one more for you. Yes.
What?
After this, I won't say nothing else. I promise. When you go, if you make the advantage that you have, if you go make a sticker for you, they could make it in a 2-inch.
Same like you. It's okay.
Yeah. No, mine's 2.5.
No. I'm the 2.5. You're the 2. Stop it.
Well, right.
Stop it.
You know nothing but love, bro.
Oh, of course. The one that picks on me a lot is Dan from Bearded Dev. That's the one that be picking on me too much. I'm gonna bite him in his ankles.
That was gonna say what we're gonna do to it because he's like way up here. Yeah.
I'll bite his ankles like a chihuahua.
Yeah, man.
Dan is an amazing guy. Like he's helped me. There's been nights, guys, that I've reached out to him at 11 o'clock. And I'm like, this printer will not print on this fabric. And he's like, hold up. And he'll send me like a voice message. And dude, he's been such a big help in getting this started. It's been amazing.
It is. The community is amazing. And Bearded Death, if you're talking about the 2 different streams, the 2 different verticals and all that stuff, I can't tell you. I fought the aliens and I won. I thought it would stop, but it didn't stop. I if this is going to be the whole case with this, the duck here, StreamYard, I'll just cancel it. I pay more money to have more problems, I guess.
Come to the restream side, bro.
Restream,
Come on.
yeah. Because like I said, when I walked into the door and to the studio here, this is what I saw.
Right.
And I was like, what the heck is this whole vertical and non-vertical and all this other stuff?
So you know what we got to try after we finish the show. Let's do another pop-up and go live to see if it shows up. And that's the way we're gonna figure out.
Yeah, because it's totally stupid. But it looks like Bearded Death will be at the Wisconsin one. That's awesome.
Well, I hope Bearded Death has space for me in his glove box again.
Yeah, he'll take out his winter gloves out of the glove box, so it'll make some room.
He disappointed me because we had this whole talk that he was gonna make a sticker that you put on the car saying "Bearded Baby" on board, and he didn't do it. I was so upset because I was expecting to see that.
Bearded Baby on board.
Yeah.
Abe asks Baker, maybe you know this. Where's that competition in Texas again? I don't remember.
It's close to LaGrange, I believe. LaGrange, right. I believe. If you know the Clickenbeards, Shannon is world holder of the whaler category. He's the one that's holding it. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, until May. So yeah, that one's February, right? The Texas one.
January.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that will. I'm trying to get him on my show actually. But I know he's busy. He's great. He went on a couple of shows I saw last year or the year before. So I'm trying to get him on there, but I don't push too hard. I ask, people respond, they respond. But I'm not pushing anybody to come on here. But he is a great guy to talk to about it. And their prizes are awesome. Ask Brewer about the belt buckle. I mean, it is amazing,
And it's for a good cause too. I mean, I like the whole. Yeah, I like the whole after it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I like about these competitions. Every competition is about a cause. It's not about like an individual person. Oh, you win first place, so you're winning the proceeds of what we put into the competition. All proceeds goes to something charitable.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. That's why I like going, because I like to give back. So
yeah, win or lose, the charity wins.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It don't matter. It don't matter where you place. You can place first, or you can place 101st. It don't matter. Your contribution is the same as the first place winner, and it all goes to the charity that is a winner.
Yeah, exactly.
But
people would ask me in the past. They're like, "So how many competitions you been to? You win anything?" No. Why? What's the point of going? And I told them it's for charity. They're like, "Really?" Like, yeah. Everything that is about the beer community is about charity. We don't do anything here to recognize one person. It's for a cause.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, exactly. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, even the biggest competition that we have, isn't it nice to come in place or something like that? Yeah, it is, but it's not the most important thing. If you go to a beer comp and you are just there to win a trophy or whatever, I mean, you're missing it, because you're there for the camaraderie. You're there for the charity. You're there to make new friends, and grow and as a person and see all this great stuff that is happening right in front of your eyes. I mean, it It is. It's just the atmosphere and the people that are holding it to go to a certain charity is what you should focus on. And yeah, hey, if you get up on stage and you place, you get something nice to take home. But
Yeah.
it's just, that's the afterthought of it.
Right.
At least for
hmm
me. At least for me.
Yeah. I
Like
say,
with the recent comp, like I didn't expect to place third. I go to enjoy myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I placed
right.
third, I was like, oh shit. That's why I don't know if you saw Dan's video when they said my name. I was like in shock. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, okay. Like, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even expect to win. I seen other beards there. Like, oh, okay.
Again, the villains, they've been around a long time. They're big group. And they do it right. They make it friendly. Like I said, when I was walking up, it was I didn't know anybody there. I was meeting some people, but they weren't there yet. And they right there, like I said, they looked at me. Coming up the stairs, you had to come up the steps to get there. But it was just because they never saw my face before. And
Yeah.
then once I got to the top of the step, hey, this is Joe Schmo from this one. Hey, we're here. Oh, how'd you hear about the villains? How'd you hear? I mean, nice as pie, awesome. Made a couple of friends that I know that are close here and stuff. So great, so great, so great. And these people, when you meet them, all of a sudden, you're looking for them on Instagram.
Right.
And you're like following them and now I get a lot of stuff from the villains coming through because I'm more friends in that whole category,
Right.
Yeah. Wonderful, real. So I got a question for us right here. What's in your beer today?
Me?
You want me to start it off?
Let's start it off with the.
Great. You started off, Justin. Go ahead, Mr. Simmons.
All right, so it's a collab that's getting ready to be dropped. Don't know if Jim has posted anything yet. It's a small town traditions collab. It's called Remembrance. Proceeds. Some of the proceeds are going to a nonprofit organization called Area of Operations. So they take veterans and first responders and stuff on hunting and fishing trips and some like NASCAR races and things like that. So
Excellent. Go ahead, Rizz.
I am currently wearing Black Matter,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Black Briar.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's a good one.
I got to put an order from her. I haven't ordered from her in a minute, so I definitely got to do that.
I want to try to wash. I really don't want to try to wash. I just have so much wash right now. It's unreal.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, I do want to try to wash. But I'm gonna double down. I'm hoping he's still here. So I got Bearded Death Vanilla.
Wow.
I just got that too. I ran out of it. I just bought some of that.
Oh,
ooh. Man, I forgot. I forgot how good that was.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can you hear that? Can you read that or no? She wants to know, it better be the updated blend or we're going to fight.
Well, it's the one I just bought from you, so hopefully it's the updated blend.
It is updated. Yep. It is.
Then I don't know. Maybe you gave me the old, but I think it's the new blend.
Man, Abel, it for me, that's a trick question. It's hard. There's so many good companies out there with Beer Wash, Elegant Sasquatch, True North. I have not tried Black Manor yet. I know it's coming. Jim got some good ones. Beer Dev got them skulls and their Beer Wash. There's so many. There's so many good ones out there. EDC got some good ones. The list is so long. I'm not advertising my YouTube channel, but you can go there. I got put some in there. Also, Dan C got a great content for it. I just cannot tell you which one is the best because there's so many.
So, Bishop, what's in your beard?
So, before I said that, you're talking about Dan Beer Dev. I tried yesterday that Maker one. Oh yeah, I tell you what, he went completely out on it. Anything different that he had made before. I mean, his stuff are great, but this stuff that he made for that is out of the park, completely different, and it's super good. But today I'm getting ready to do a review on Tame Main, their Christmas scent, and this one is man, I'm blind. Is Candy Cane Crisp.
Did he just take his glasses off? He took his glasses off and said, "I'm blind," to look at a bottle.
It did. I can't. This is my prescription glasses, brother. My prescription glasses, and I could see better without them. Like to read.
What?
Yeah, I barely wear them most of the time.
Honest. Man, I can't see it all.
Yeah.
And he took them off like that cop on that show. I forget what show it was.
Let me just say that I've been practicing for the whole day to do that.
No, but Brewer, yes, it's streaming 2 times. I have no freaking clue how. Believe me, we talked about aliens. The aliens took me for a while, and I have no clue what's happening. All I hit was live. Yeah. Nobody is sharing channels or any of that stuff, so I have no clue at all. But go like both pages.
Yeah. Bro, you're probably right, man. Since you know what it is I was taking that shot for my diabetes, that Monjardo, whatever it was, and it was making me sick. And it's been like 2 months since I haven't taken it. And since that, I could see better. Like I could read better without glasses than with glasses on. Isn't that weird? So I don't know.
Maybe he got bit by a spider. He's turning into Spider-Man.
You're gonna start crawling on the wall.
Or Darth Vader.
There you go.
The reason Darth Vader's so angry, he can't see out of that mask either.
Well, you see, because probably he's wearing glasses.
Ronnie, you have the Scully. Don't use them. Ronnie, I think you'd be a killer in the Scully.
Yep, definitely.
I mean, Melissa and everybody else, all the women that are on Wednesday is awesome.
If I knew what size she were, I'd definitely hook her up.
Yeah, they look great on women. A lot better than men. Let's see here. Let me catch up. I don't know what they're cuddling. I think I missed something.
Oh, God, manatees. They're talking about manatees.
Okay. Cuddle a manatee. All right.
They're talking about manatees.
All right.
The way you just slid in there.
I know, like styling, man. You like styling.
Sliding into them DMs all day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Brewer wants to know what's up.
What up? Same old.
Man,
one day at a time.
Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't. It's something StreamYard's doing here. I'm aggravated. I pay more for StreamYard because I like the little effects that it has, but if I don't like it if it's in 2 different ways in 2 different places, and I'm missing somebody. If somebody's, if I'm missing somebody, I really don't appreciate that.
Right.
I like to, say hello to everybody. So, I don't like that, but it just changed.
I looked on your page just a minute ago, and you've got a short live going on along with this live going on. So
Yeah, that's why I see two different screens right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I think on one side is the short.
Yep.
It's weird.
I don't know.
So what kind of effects you got? What kind of effects you got with StreamYard that you like, Baker?
Well, what I like is the overlays. I can do those pretty simple now.
Right.
The banners. I don't have to buy a fancy box to get you know.
Yeah.
You know, just
I
stuff
get it.
like that. It's usually easy. It's usually pretty easy. You know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right, Dan. Thank you for coming in, bud. I do
later, brother.
appreciate you.
It's getting spicy in the chat right now.
Yeah,
I know.
What did Ramsey do?
Ramsey's getting double teamed by Smooth and Renee. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Mike said, "Do not be molesting wildlife." Oh man,
I'd watch out there, Mike. I would.
Oh yeah, you might be in trouble.
He's just trying to keep him out of jail.
Oh man.
But anyways, so I don't even know. We did what's in beard and stuff like that. I don't have an Irish word of the week, which is
my favorite part.
Yeah, favorite part to a lot of people, but I was trying to do Christmas. All right, trying. So this week I'll have 2 for next week. Again, QR code takes you right to the donation page. Please, if anybody hasn't, the ladies in here are killing it with that box stuff. That box is going to be outrageous, but I don't think anybody could lift it. But it's going to be one of these great things. Don't miss the Trace Amigo on Thursday,
right.
And get in on it. And no, you did good. Like I said, the bearded community has shown out really, really well, which I was happy to hear about that. But what else we got? Let's see if I missed anything. I don't think I missed anything.
Oh, that's a good one, Mike.
That's over my head.
Brewer's got a good word.
There you go. I need the Hooked on Phonics version of that.
Quran.
And look at this.
That's crazy.
Wow.
$800. That's a lot of product. You wouldn't even have to buy no more for a long time.
And that's what I'm saying.
To put it all in.
And that's what I'm saying. $5 gets you in that raffle.
$800 worth of product's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
need a whole cabinet.
Yeah. And listen, if you guys want to be anonymous on it, you can, or you could just put my name on it. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you can just donate to the cause. You don't have to be in the raffle at all.
Yeah.
Johnny, anytime, like I said, you and Finest, you got an open forum anytime you want. Anything that you're promoting, anything that you want to come on, you just want to come on and hang out. I don't care. That's all this is. We just hang out here on a Sunday night and enjoy, make fun of each other, and
make fun of me, really.
That's easy.
I know.
That is wow. It is so much product. It really is. That is crazy.
Yeah, he was on Brewer.
And
He left early.
He saw your name come up and he left. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, he just said, "I'm out of here." I don't know what's up with it, but
he said, "I gotta go."
Nah, he had to do something. So he was on until 9 o'clock. And that was so awesome. Like I said, I reached out to you guys, and I anybody that comes onto my show, I really, really enjoy. And I still can't believe I'm at 150, and there's 150 followers following 2 different pages now, I guess. One vertical, one horizontal. So you get to pick your litter, I guess. But
right.
With that saying,
hey Baker, before we go, can I promote 2 things real quick?
Well, when your turn comes up, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. I was just gonna say I thought you were going, man. My bad.
Oh my God, you don't know this show by now? Jesus
I do,
Christ.
but Finance got me on because
he doesn't know the show. He doesn't know the show.
Where'd he go?
I took him off. He doesn't know the show.
Oh man.
So, Finance, you got any last words? Anything that you want to promote? Anything out there? It doesn't matter. Just last kind of take.
Not really. Just like from my personal standpoint, mental health.
There you go.
Mental health is big. I've been going through my own battles recently, and I've been coming out better lately because a lot of the people in the beer community have been reaching out, checking on me and stuff like that. I thank a lot of you guys. Words can express how much this community has meant to me in the past couple of months, just with the stuff I've been going through.
That's awesome. But I always say this helps my mental health doing this, being in chats and stuff. So that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. It definitely is. Other than that,
Bishop.
You follow me, my Instagram's finest_mixbreed. I forget what my YouTube is, but yeah.
I'll look it up and I'll post it underneath the show here. I should have had stuff like that done with the banners, but please, he's doing some great content. I
will be doing more once I start getting everything more situated. I will be doing more reels like how I was doing in the past. I do want to link. I am going to plan on linking up more with Johnny, and we're going to start doing some more collabs together with different oils and stuff like that. Me and him have been talking about it, getting into the works once he finishes the studio.
Yeah.
Me and him have been talking about doing more collabs together because I enjoy it. Working with him, I enjoy it. He's the one that got me into doing reels. Before I was just wearing the product, but he's like, "Yo, you should try to do this and do that." I'm like, "All right, I'll give it a shot."
Yeah, definitely. And you guys are good together and stuff like that. I'm gonna bring it up again because it is my favorite picture of you guys. That says the world right there. It really does.
Like how he said earlier, that was literally a moment for me and him. Because granted, he's married to my sister, but me and him never really conversated and stuff like that till we started growing. So I started growing my beard. That me and him became closer by literally the hair follicles on our face. It made us closer together.
Right.
And I appreciate him for that. I really do.
Yeah. It tells it right there. I mean, if you ask somebody what this picture entails, and they don't know you guys, it's just two brothers there just having a great time, sharing the world stage, and like you said, sharing that moment. It's really, really, really a good picture.
It is. Black Manor said it's a great picture, and also on that picture, Baker, if you could bring it back real quick, if you can, it's all right if it's not, but. On that picture, you could definitely tell Finest chops are baby gaps.
I do. That's okay. I do. I shop in the toddler section.
Man, love you, bro. You know that.
All right, Bishop. It's your turn. Go
I
ahead.
love you, Finest. I just want to say that first. I love you.
Love you too, Bishop.
Hey, so I just want to say thank you for everybody for being here. I want to say next week show I have a guest, and then we are doing a great show on the 29th, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. It's gonna be a Thanksgiving show, kind of like a community show, and we're calling it the Beer Giving. So everybody's welcome to join in. Hopefully, we have a great turnout like we had before. We just gonna be in there just saying thank you. What we're thankful for that year. It is Thanksgiving after all. We're just gonna be just talking between friends and family, because a lot of these people for me are family. Also, I want to put an open invitation to the ladies creators, lady owners, creators, to come out with a day in December. I would love to have you guys, the Beer Bishop show and friends would love to have you guys to have a show. So please reach out and let me know what day works with you guys. My show is open to you guys. So.
Awesome. Justin?
Yeah. A lot of y'all seen some pictures that I posted throughout the weekend. I'm not as fast as some of the people out there that's been doing it for many of years, but you got something in mind, want some shirts or swag or whatnot, holler at me.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome. So for me is, again, anybody that comes into the show, any guests I have, I really do appreciate you guys more than you know. It's a Sunday night. It's a football night. There's lots of stuff that's going on. Christmas, Thanksgiving. People to take an hour out of your night, an hour 17 now out of your night. I appreciate this more than anything. You guys know, having my co-host on here, it's so great, and what we're doing in this community. A lot of talk about bad stuff and all that stuff, but I see love, just with this whole thing that's going on now. I stay out of drama. I don't want to be in drama, but I see a lot of love in this community, from a lot of different things. There's a lot of shows coming up, a lot of new shows coming up, a lot of people that are changing shows. Go support them Monday through Sunday. Bishop had a little slide yesterday on his show. A lot of it has changed around. Dino and 30 Spray, they're starting a new show, which is Monday. I'm assuming it's the same time as Monday Night Mayhem.
It's later.
Oh, is it later?
Yeah.
Okay.
9:15,
if you hit the bell on Dino's channel, you'll get the notification, which is awesome. Tuesday nights, you got Tara's, you got Wednesday is kind of Dan C night again. He's there. Thursday, we have a big lineup of shows there with Melissa. I think this is the last Thursday for the Beard of Respect on there. I think then they're moving after Thanksgiving, the Friday after or something.
Yep. The first Friday of December.
So they're moving to get Jason back on the show. They had some guy filling in, but I don't think he filled Jason's boots. Yeah, didn't fill Jason's boots. But lots of shows. I got to say. I'm sorry if I forgot somebody, but I did have a list put together, and the list kind of is all over the place now. So I'm gonna wait a couple weeks, and then I'll have a little slide and stuff. But thank you, owners. Thank you, makers. Thank you, anybody that supports any of the beer businesses or just supports charity, and support my channel. Thank you very much. With all that said, thank you, the Rizz Master. Thank you for coming on, talking with us for a little while. I did not kick him off. I didn't touch a thing. But so he's like totally out. There he is. There he is.
Hit the wrong button. I was trying to go to the comments. And hit the back button. My bad.
All right. Good, because I did not kick you off, but thank you for coming on, and Johnny Z Bearded. Thank you.
Of course, anytime.
And like I said, you got an open here. But with all that said, as I end all my shows, is beards don't conceal the identity, they create it. Cilantro.
Cilantro.
Cilantro.